Greetings from Jerusalem, the true eternal city. We're on the cusp of a new month on the Jewish calendar, Tevet, and a new year on the Gregorian calendar, 2025. So I said to myself, what does the world need now? It is not more anger. It is not more hate. It is not more violence. The world needs more love. Unfortunately for us English speakers, the word love has many different meanings. I love my wife is not the same as I love my job. I love my job is not the same as I love that burger. For those of us who are disciples of Jesus, Yeshua, we're not limited to one word for love. The Greek language in which the New Testament was written has three different words for love: eros, phileo, and agapao. The word eros is a sensual and physical love. This word does not appear in the New Testament. Phileo is the love one has for a friend or relative. This word appears about 25 times in the New Testament. Agapao or agape is a self-sacrificing love, which appears over 100 times in the New Testament. 1 Corinthians chapter 13 describes the characteristics of this type of love. This is the kind of love our world needs. So let's dig into the chapter. Verse 1 says, "Though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I have become sounding brass or a clanging cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith so that I could remove mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned, but have not love, it profits me nothing." Notice all of this is in the first person singular. It's all about ego. It's about me. Paul, under the inspiration of the Holy Spirit, describes what happens when love, agape, is not the motivation for our actions. In today's believing world, there are many who are eloquent speakers. They're either pastors or evangelists. The goal of their words should be to edify their listening audience. It should not be to focus on their giftedness. If the one who's speaking is doing it without love as their motivation, then it is only noise, not music. There are others who have been gifted by God to heal and do miracles. They have great faith. If their motivation is for fame and wealth and not love, they are counted as nothing in God's eyes. Relieving the poor of their hunger and suffering is a worthy endeavor. There are many philanthropists in the world. Are they motivated to give by their love, agape? We read of many who are willing to become martyrs. If it isn't motivated by love, agape, then it is a worthless sacrifice. What are the qualities of agape love? Verse 4, chapter 13 of Corinthians, 1 Corinthians. "Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful. It is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrong, but rejoices in the right. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends." The first quality of agape love is patience. The Greek word for patience means having the capacity to be wronged and not retaliate. Love is kind. It's not jealous or boastful. Muhammad Ali used to say, "I am the greatest." It is not arrogant. "I know it all. I don't need your help." Or rude. "No need to say please or thank you or excuse me." Love does not insist on its own way, my way or the highway. Love, agape, is not irritable or resentful, not easily irritated. Love does not rejoice at wrong. The Corinthians, to whom this letter was written, did not see anything wrong with a member of their congregation having sex with his father's wife. Love rejoices in the right. Love bears all things, puts up with a lot, believes all things, things that are true, of course, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. It is eternal. How many of us can say that we have these qualities? I don't. This is a superhuman love. This is a supernatural love. Only those that are filled with God's Holy Spirit can ever hope to exhibit these qualities. As followers of Yeshua, we're commanded to bear the light, but also to share his agape love. If you messed up in the love department last year, you don't have to repeat the mistakes of the past. Philippians 3:13 and 14 declares, "Brothers, sisters, I do not consider that I've made it my own, but one thing I do, forgetting what lies behind and straining forward to what lies ahead. I press onward toward the goal for the prize of the upward call of God in Yeshua HaMashiach." Will you make love, agape, your aim in 2025, in the month of Tevet? It is what the world needs. Rosh Chodesh Sameach.